What is up, guys? It is your boy Sonic here, coming at you with another video. But anyways, real quickly, we need to have a very serious talk. Today something woke me up from a sort of dream that I had and kind of put me to the reality of the YouTube copy pandemic. What I like to call basically is people who copy off others and basically rip out all the work that these people are like actually putting their souls into and getting more views from it, and then an original guy who made it then just sits there and says, yo, this man just stole my work, but I can't do anything about it because either A, he's gonna try to diss me, B, I don't like to be confrontational, or C, just personally, even though I dislike it, there's nothing I really want to do about it, or I can't do. Like, so you could be a smaller YouTuber or a big YouTuber. So I think the reason mostly why I'm having this talk is because I was watching a stream of a guy I've been watching for a pretty long time now. I've been watching him for a pretty long time, but basically, sort of listening to this man having the same emotions I did just sort of tore. It's like it tore my heart open. It really did, because this guy is sitting here expressing his feelings and sitting there telling people that the truth, basically telling people the truth. There's really no other way to say it. And then it kind of reminds me of how I was like a few months ago, because I stopped posting altogether because I don't get any views. Like, I literally do not get any views. So the fact is, I'm uploading this because I really feel sad for this man. Like, I feel sad for the probably thousands of people who have to deal with this on a daily basis of being cheaped out of and copied, and when then they go to say, yo, why are you copying my videos, and they start making excuses, and then they're getting more views than the guy who originally made it. Like, I'm mind blown at this. Like, I'm literally mind blown at it when I was listening to him, because he was telling us of how Super Cabby basically copied off Ventus. That's the guy who I'm listening to, and I already knew that off the bat, but then when I started listening to it, how they were such good buddies. But then, as soon as this man gets those subscribers, he just tosses him to the curb, starts copying off his ideas. Oh, well, the subscribers wanted it. The subscribers did not want it. You were lazy enough to keep the same title. Like, I low-key don't even care if Super Copy 28 is watching this, because low-key the fact is that when you copy off each other, when you just copy off each other, it's really annoying. It really is, because you're basically tearing that person's work from their own hands. Like, you're basically like Alucard in freaking Helsing. I don't know why I'm going to anime on this, but you're like Alucard ripping this, like, literally ripping the heart out of someone's soul. Because this Ventus has put a lot of work into a lot of things, and this man is sitting here expressing his feelings, almost feeling depressed, because people like Super Saiyan Kabi 28, who are really cheap or make themselves look nice and then have their fan base or have quote-unquote skill shown on a video, and then when somebody, you know, wants to try to defend himself, they want to get their fans or fan base to slash at said so person. Like, it really makes no sense to me, because I've had the same emotions this guy has had, and he woke me up from this. Like, I literally stopped posting videos for a good solid 5 to 6 months. It's shown in my video post history. But the fact is, I really felt the same way this Ventus SEN did. And like, when I was so I was doing the endless, and you see it basically, and so you see it, and before that I was like, alright, I gotta go and everything, but let me just hit you with some knowledge. But basically, before I was leaving stream, I was like, alright, well, I'm gonna just stay in for a little bit, and I was like, and then as soon as I left, I was like, you know what, this man needs some loving. I'm gonna give him a shout out, and I gave him a shout out, because the video's uploading, it has already been uploaded, because I'm uploading this afterwards, so, yeah, but, then when I started to leave, I was like, I'm gonna give you a shout out, like, feel the love. He sits there and says, oh, well, I hope you don't expect a shout out back. That almost shocked me, that like he's this deep into being copied off of, and this deep into like sort of a mode where he feels better, but like he don't trust anybody anymore, because first of all, he's been cheated off, he's been, you know, hacked at, he's been made fun of, and this man's still trying to be nice, and just on stream while he's expressing his emotions, like a good minute afterwards, when I give him that shout out, I was like, damn, he really thinks that. But then I sat there saying, wow, I can actually understand this, because I have friends. I'm friends with Android 420. Go check out his channel as well. I'm friends with Android 420, Ace Gamer, and none of them are copying off a YouTuber. Like, I met one guy who wanted to be friends with me, who was actually a pretty big YouTuber. I think he had like 800 subs and was about to get about, he was 789, and he was about to make a milestone video, and he checked out my videos because I fought him in a endless battle. And I was like, okay, Ben, I'm gonna check out your content. And he was like, okay. But I'm sitting there, look at it, and this man copied off of many people. Ventus, Rhyme Style, Syriax. He even copied a Dokkan video off of Nano. Like, he literally copied the same image, put the almost same title, like an hour afterwards, this man, after this Nano makes his video. And I'm saying like, nah, dude, you gonna have to get declined. And then he wants to sit there and say, oh, well, you're just trash, buddy. Oh, you're just trash. I didn't want to be friends with you. I was gonna toss you to the curb. I'm like, so that's your only reason for shouting out to me, is because you think you're gonna get more subscribers out of me? Just get out of here, bro. You're so trash. And then I kick him out the party. I'm like, wow, this guy is, there's people like this that actually live on YouTube, but it's the internet. Because he was sitting there saying, Ventus was sitting here saying, like, real truth, that people are going to tell you, oh, well, it's the internet, man, you know, you got to expect this, you got to be used to this, and all that. And I'm like, wow. So this man has the same emotions as me, and basically thinks the same way. And you have people like, I'm not going to say any names, because I don't want to be rude to Ventus, or just, disrupt his sort of, you know, peace. But, he's sitting there saying things like, oh, can I join, just completely ignorant to the fact that this man is expressing his soul, like he's giving his emotions out. But then when I'm sitting there like, wow, this guy, I'm gonna say something, because this guy is really like, he's being ignorant, and then says something like, oh wow, you're not like a white, you sound like a white person, wow. And then he then, like, when Ventus, like, says something, like, he's being honest, like, oh my god, wow, it was just a joke, dude. How is that a joke? Like, why did you even say that in the first place? Like, for real? Like, if you're going to, like, be ignorant to the fact that this man is upset, and he's expressing his soul, and still, like, upload, or not upload, because it's not a video, still text something and post it in the chat, like, you know, is probably going to upset him, or is like self-confidential, like, really, what's the point? But really what I'm trying to say here is YouTube is really, I really think it's something that I might quit on, cause the fact is I'm seeing all these YouTubers around me who I actually have subscribed to and I look up to crumble beneath the feet of Super Saiyan Kabi 28, the copycat of the YouTube community, low tier god, someone who exposes people on a daily basis. Or then a really old video, if you guys want to go check him out, his name is X0, or Black Goku, there we go, Black Goku, who is a lying rat, who exposes people, and then you got people like Critical Wolf. Oh my god, don't even get me started on him. He is just straight above beyond trash. He has not uploaded anything since being exposed by Steedo, Zero, probably Ventus. I haven't seen the video because I've actually only been subscribed to Ventus for like a good month. But then really, when you think about it, this is YouTube. You have people who copy off of other people just to get YouTube fame or internet fame. But Ventus, if you watch this, or if you are gonna watch this, because I'm probably gonna post this in chat or in description, because I really think people should be seeing this, because this is how I feel about the community, and I really think that most people should. But back on this topic, Ventus, if you're watching this, man, I understand completely where you're coming from, but really, if I had to be honest, don't give up hope, because I've had the same feelings that you've had. And anyways, that was another video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.